Come on, your alarm's going off. Oh, Jesus. Hi, hello, my name is Caitlin, aka Look at All Those Books, and I'm here today in my car. So for the past few weeks, I've been trying to film a video, and I've been doing like drive with me's, and I dropped the phone a lot, and they've just turned out like really boring. And so I was like, I wouldn't want to watch it if someone put it out, so I'm not gonna put it out. So today we're doing a car drive with me / mukbang. By that, I mean I have some McDonald's cheese bites and a Coke, and we're gonna eat them and just have a chit chat. So life update. I was planning, I don't think I've ever made anyone aware of this on like Bookstagram or Booktube, but I was planning on going to York University. Now, I didn't do as well as I expected in my A-levels. I got ACC, which like, it's not that bad a grade, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted all A's. So basically, it was kind of like a panic, and York rejected us. And then I decided to, like, I had talked myself into being okay. Ooh, sorry, but this rich tomato dip stinks. That don't smell good, honey. Hold on. It tastes like I'm eating like pasta with some cheese bites, and I'm not into it. So like, I didn't get into York. But my insurance choice, Sunderland had accepted us because I had an unconditional with them. And, like, over the past 2 weeks, obviously, like, I had a feeling I was going to fail my A-levels, so I was talking myself into being okay to go to Sunderland. So like, yeah, I had a little bit of a cry because I was disappointed, but I was like, you know what, I'm fine. Like, I can just go to Sunderland, it's all chill. But then the more I thought about it, like, I was kind of panicking. And I realised I really didn't want to go to Sunderland. And so then obviously that was kind of like a, well, what do I do? Do I just stay because it's an easy choice, or do I take a risk and try to go somewhere else? So I entered into clearing, and right, here's the thing. In the first place, I had applied to Cardiff because I really wanted to go to Cardiff, and they had asked for A-star AA, and I was like, no way in hell I'm gonna get that. Even like months ago I said that. So through clearing, I was kind of like, I really want to go to Cardiff. So I applied to Cardiff through clearing, and unfortunately I didn't have the grades to get in. So then I went on and I looked at the different like places that I had the grades for, and I came to the conclusion that my first two choices would be York St John's and Cardiff Metropolitan. And my dad was like, well, your first choice was York. York is closer to home. It's more convenient for her. So I think you should put York down. So I phoned up York St John's, and twice, not once, twice, they did not answer the phone to me. So I was like, well, this is great, because like I was in a panic, and I was like, I just want to get it all sorted before I go to bed today, so like I'm not gonna like give up when they're not answering the phone. So I decided that I was going to phone up Cardiff Metropolitan instead. And guess who has a place at Cardiff Metropolitan? This girl. So now I'm going to Cardiff Metropolitan. And I think that there is something in this universe that wants me to go to Cardiff Metropolitan so badly, right? They made York not answer the phone, and I've always like been drawn to Wales. Like, I've always been interested in like the place. I visited it once. I went to the Doctor Who experience with my parents, and that was really fun. I went to visit like, yeah, Bill's shrine and that from Torchwood. I'm just all about that life. And it's just such a beautiful place, and it's like a mix between like Cardiff. It's like a mix between the city and the countryside, and it's like, what's not to love? Like, you know. So I'm very happy with my decision to go there. I'm waiting for accommodation. I'm in the group chats and stuff. And like, I don't know. I feel like there's nothing wrong with going to Sunderland. I was going to go to Sunderland. Like, it's a great university and they'll take really good care of you. But it's just... I think I always saw me going to like a higher up one, like do a Russell group, and I don't think Cardiff Metropolitan's a Russell group, but I think the distance also plays a really big role in it, because I really didn't want to go anywhere that was like super close to home, because it's not, I don't know, like I am a homebody, like I love my family, but also I want to go so far, and like I like the idea of moving out and living in my own flat and like having my own space and independence from my family, and you know, I'll come home and visit them at Christmas and stuff. I think the distance will definitely do wonders for me and for my confidence, and I think that was one of the massive things with going to Sunderland. It's just so close to home that I didn't want to go anymore. So I came to the conclusion that if they have the same accent as us, I don't want to go there. And that's the tea. So other things to talk about. Bookstagram. We hit 300 followers. We're at like 320 now, which is insane. Thank you so much. Book-wise, I finished Hero at the Ball. I loved it. I think it wrapped up the series perfectly. Like, the ending was so sad. And like, I hate endings of books. Like, I hate endings of anything because like they make us so upset. But like, I really enjoyed that one because like, it was all rounded out really well. And like, just the kind of, oh, it was so sad, but it was like so sentimental and so sweet. Then it just kind of talked about like how we as humans, as people, like the small memories, the small moments, like when we died, those got taken with us, and it was like really sad. It really resonated, and I just loved it. I am currently reading the Book of Lost Things, and I don't know how I feel about it so far. I'm about halfway through. At first, I was a bit confused because I'm still not sure whether it's meant to be an adults or a kids book, and like that doesn't affect us. Like, I read YA, I've read kids books, I've read like low grade books like The Raven Boys and that, and I've enjoyed them really much. I've enjoyed them very much, and like, so that doesn't really bother us that much. But I don't know, it's kind of like, it's not like that good so far. Like, it hasn't drawn us in. Like, I'm not eager to know what's going to happen. Like, I kind of, because it talks about grief a lot, and like it does deal with some difficult stuff, and it's like, obviously that makes us think that it's more of an adult story, but like, I don't really know what's happening with the story, and like, I can read a chapter at a time and be happy with it. But other than that, it's kind of just like, I don't have any motivation to finish it. I'm reading it because I got it out of the library because it had a really nice cover. It's very like fairy tale-ish, but like, I think it goes on a bit, to be honest. I have one of those, you know, like the solar panel like bobblehead things that like wave and stuff. I have one of those in Donald Trump because my sister bought it for my birthday, because I am like the furthest from a Trump supporter you can get. and we'll always make fun of him, and it's just like a little inside joke type. Well, it's not an inside joke, it's just like a general joke. My birthday before, she got us like a cardboard cutout of Donald Trump that's about yay high, and so she got us that. I'll insert a clip here if possible. Oh, also, I got a tattoo. That's new, I guess. I haven't updated this since I got it. I got a tattoo. It is a semicolon. Me and my sister got matching ones. I got mine on my wrist. She got hers on the base of her neck. And that's for depression and suicide awareness. And if you want, you probably aren't going to want it, but I'm probably going to make it anyway. I am going to make a video all around that, like depression, suicide prevention, the semicolon movement, because it's really meant a lot, and we both really struggled with depression. And I just figured that this was a good time to get it in my life. I've just turned 18, so I am legally allowed to have tattoos. I got it like a day or two after my birthday. Yeah, it's just kind of like a nice reminder of like, not a reminder of like what I've been through, like kind of being like, you've had depression at some point, but kind of just being like, you've had it, you've considered suicide, and you've gotten through it. Because I think it's definitely a thing that not a lot of people want to talk about, because it's a difficult subject, like the idea of like having suicidal thoughts. And so I like the idea of having the tattoo as a reminder to me, but also because like it's a tattoo, people will be like, oh, you got a tattoo of a semicolon, like what does that mean? And then it starts a conversation. And the semicolon project generally, I found out about it like over a year ago when I was in a very dark place, and just kind of reading everyone's stories and experiences really gave me hope, and it really made us think that I could potentially get better. So yeah, so that's why I got it, and I love it. It hurt like hell, let me tell you. I was gonna film it and like maybe post it on here, but like my reaction wasn't that funny, because it was more like a keep the pain inside, don't let the tattooist know how much it hurts, don't let your sister know, don't let her laugh at you. But it hurt like hell while it was happening. And I think it's like this weird pain. It's like someone's gripping onto you, really digging into you, like really tight. And there's like a lot of tension. But then like there's also the sick feeling that comes with it. Or at least for me. I have a needle phobia. I have like massive anxiety over needles and stuff. Where it's not in my head, like I know I'm gonna be fine. But my body, my body just involuntarily like passes out, and it like makes us black out. And so I was terrified to get the tattoo, but like the thing is, I wanted the tattoo, and so I think that made it better. But like the sickness that came with that fear, and like my body's natural response of the sickness was horrendous, because it was like this empty kind of sickness, and it was like the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life, to be honest. Actually, no, it's not. But like, I definitely recommend it, because I'm like the biggest one going, I hate needles, and if I can get a tattoo, you can get a tattoo. I think it's definitely worth it in the end. And like, it's one of those things where it's really weird, and you don't understand it unless you've had a tattoo. Because like, the second the tattoo is just done, you forget the pain. Like, I can't remember how much it hurts. Like, I remember that it did hurt, but like, I don't know, like, I can't remember the sensation of it, you know? It's weird.
Hi, so hello, it's me from much later in the, much earlier in the future, you know what I mean, me from the future, and editing this, and I realised that I forgot to do like an outro. So this is all from me. Give it a like if you liked it, subscribe, I don't know, and I will see you next time.